Yeah, so the Super League dream has officially come to an end. It is not happening. It is never going to happen because Real Madrid has announced that they just reached an agreement with UEFA. So I think it is officially over basically. And to be honest with you, I never thought it was ever going to happen because if you look at the 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 idea initially, it's it was I think it was premised on greed because the idea initially was based on greed from the top teams in Europe basically. Because the top 15 teams, the founding 15 member were literally in it for money. Because basically, I think one of the reasons they actually started, they actually initiated that idea is because they thought UEFA is not actually distributing the money the way they are supposed to share the revenue share the revenue, and all the revenue can come from the UEFA competition by with respect to the TV right and all of that. But I still think, and it was obvious because at the end of the day, I don't think any other small team is going to actually join initially. They should have thought about it because apparently that idea is literally killing smaller teams. Because how can you say it's going to be like a 20-team competition and a 15 teams already have like a very guaranteed spot? It doesn't make any sense, and I think that was the initial plan of it and the whole thing. And I like the way UEFA actually go about handling the whole situation because I think their first announcement about threatening to actually suspend other teams and not actually scattered the whole thing initially, and a lot of teams actually like stepped out and opted out of the nonsense. But I like the fact that UEFA was able to handle the situation very well, and the idea is dead now. But the annoying thing about it is the fact that as a Barcelona fan, I feel like I really do not appreciate the fact that Laporta took too long to actually opt out of that nonsense because it was never a sensible thing to do. And I think Barcelona was the last team to actually opt out. I don't know what Laporta was thinking or whatever deal that was between Laporta and Perez that made me actually trust him that it was going to like they can actually win the case and the competition was going to come like to realization. But at the end of the day, it's a good thing that he opted out of that nonsense and now officially it is dead.